Hey everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here to do a twin flame message for you for this day. So I have the Lover's Oracle deck and I have the Healing Spirits Oracle deck. So we have two beauty of the decks, and we're going to see what the general messages are. And I'm having a little trouble, talking, so this may be your person still searching for words to say to you. So let's see what we got. Oh, okay, and that one. So we have at the bottom of the deck is courage arrives when you step over fear. Yeah, so when you, and this is the number 35, which equals 8. So abundance coming as you use courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the walking through your fear to get to the next step. And this is what Spirit is saying for your journey is for both of you to use courage for the next step. And this may be both of you reuniting, taking that next step to unite. And, Divine Feminine, it's you surrendering your connection. And, the masculine, your twin, it's them stepping through their courage in another way of, coming forward, knowing what to say, finding their words, to tell you how they feel. And this is showing walking on clouds, and they're giving me that song, walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, and I kind of feel good. And they're telling me that, yeah, this is, oh wow. So when you take courage and walk through that fear, whether it's Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, when you take courage and walk through that fear, you're going to feel like you're just higher than a kite walking on sunshine, without any, it's going to be with the energy of God, of the higher power. And I'm seeing an eye here, which is so cool because in my previous reading, there was the eye of Ra. So I feel like, there's a lot of knowledge coming through, your third eye opening, and a lot of knowledge coming through, or you may be getting shared visions. But this is, I'm seeing that eye. So very cool. And they were just showing me something else too. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting a face now. I'm seeing a face in the clouds. And this is, oh my gosh, it could be the ancestors, it could be somebody from the other side, other, support from the other side helping you out. But I'm seeing a face as you walk forward. They're like going, wow, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, love it. I've never seen that in that card. So really beautiful. So you have people cheering you on and encouraging you to walk forward. Yeah, and then here it is. It is time to move forward. And 5, change. So it's time. It's time for, the connection to move to the next level. You're both ready. As above, so below. There's mirrored energy happening between the two of you. There's mirrored energy, to bring the connection from spiritual realm to the physical. You're both aligned with that energy. So this is showing, and I'm seeing this big light bulb figure here, you have the light of the other side now with you. You're both aligned with that, and it's time for that next chapter to begin. And it may just be your person. Like, I had trouble with my words when I started this video. It may just be them, you know, really, you know, trying to get their words in order of what they want to say and how they want to say it to you, and, you know, the what and the how, because they've just never felt this deeply, and they don't want to give you any impression. They don't want to mess it up, basically, but they don't want to give you any wrong impression of their feelings. So they're being very, you know, very meticulous about about what they're gonna say. So have patience, surrender to the journey. But I love that. Oh my gosh. And then we have, it isn't about being right, it's about doing the right thing. And this is so funny because I've said this to people. This is a 36, so this is 9. This is the ending of a chapter. So some of you may be completing the end of a chapter, and you're aligning, you know, with your twin as well. So this is, you know, I often have said this to people about, you know, about politics, whether it be someone in our state, you know, a political figure in our state of Wisconsin, or a higher ranking political figure, that it's not about being right. It's about doing the right thing for the right reasons, and, you know, looking at the good of all, not just the good of some. So, you know, and that's important for all of us to remember, that, you know, it's not about it's not about being right. It's about doing the right thing and looking at the good for everyone involved, not just the good of a few. And, you know, I've seen that happen in many different ways. And, you know, and I think that it's important to look at what is beneficial to all. That's looking at the oneness in things. So this is a number 9. This is the ending of cycles. And, you know, there is an exception to this. I believe you know, they're backing me up and they're showing me something. So there is an exception to, it's doing the right thing for the right reasons. And, you know, in that, there's also a choosing. It's important that you choose yourself in situations, meaning that you're not doing something for someone else, but that you're choosing it for yourself. You're making decisions for yourself. You are choosing. You have the power to choose your own, to make your own choices, and to choose your own path. And that you know, you're not letting other people dictate to you. And this is the same. It's you know, doing the right thing for the right reasons, you know, and sometimes that reason is soul growth and learning, to choose yourself rather than the direction that the collective is heading. So, you know, pay attention to that. And, you know, I hope this helps in closing of any kind of cycle. But this is showing the amount of love that is happening, that is around you, and that tremendous amount of magenta energy is also equivalent to, you know, being a pioneer, walking, forging your own path, not following the collective, you know. So I just want to remind that, and I hope this helps. So it's a really strong message there. And then share the gift. Yeah, this is saying that, you know, you and your person share the same gifts, and, you know, it's your destiny to come together and share your gifts with the world through a mission, some kind of a mission purpose. And, you know, a lot of that is, some kind of a healing that helps other people on this journey. And, this is showing the healing energies and, the healing energies of the heart. But with the hand here, showing the healing energies that are possible, through the hands. And the hand representing change because of the digits, 5 digits, representing change. So there could be a change also in your gifts, meaning, they may be coming more online, they may be coming stronger, and especially through your hands. And then we have your guide. Your spirit guide can lead you but can't do it for you. So the overall message was courage arrives when you step over fear. Yes. And I said there's ancestors or support from the other side with you as you do this. And they're saying we can lead you there, but we can't do it for you. You have to take that step through your fear. You have to step through, with courage. And this is showing a surrendering your will to thy will. Surrendering, and this is 17, on the right path. It equals 8. Abundance coming through as you do this. And these are the same colors. Let me show you. Pretty close. They both have that purple hue to them. But and they're both 8s. So we have 88 in the reading. But this is asking you to surrender your will to thy will, and everything will it'll allow magic to come through from spirit, and it'll also clear your mind and refocus, allow you to reflect on things and strengthen yourself for the step ahead. And your person may be doing that right now. So, and also you surrendering Divine Feminine, any expectations of how it should happen, any expectations of what should happen. Surrender your will to thy will, to God's will. And then we have carry the torch for others to see, wake up the world. Yeah, so this is a number 11. But we have 4 figures on here. So I feel that this is a symbol of the stability, the security, the safety that is there among the twin flames, and, the groups of twin flames working together to bring in, to carry the torch, to help wake up the world, to help to bring more light into the world, to bring knowledge and spiritual growth to others. So big message for twin flames in this card. And this is bringing in that security, that safety, that stability within your own connections. So really powerful cards in this read. I'm going to get a message from your person. Or 2. We'll see what comes out. What is the message from your person? Ooh, there we go. I think we got him. Okay. It's so funny. It's stuck like this way. It's stuck up, standing straight up instead of falling, down. It stood straight up. So that's a message as well. So the first card I saw is only time will tell. So if you've been questioning something about your journey, about whether you're a twin flame or not, this is saying that, there's going to be knowledge coming to you. There's going to be signs and synchronicities coming to you. And, there's going to be healing, because I'm seeing the heart and increased light between the heart and the throat, that there's going to be something happening that is going to, reveal itself to you about the heart connection. And then we have, and this one I probably got to cover up this center. We have this beautiful picture of the two of you, and it says passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at the present. Enjoy, enjoy it. So right now there's this magnetic and seductive quality that surrounds you, and of course enjoy it, because that is, you're going to be feeling, your person is magnetically drawn to that, and of course you are feeling this. And as I say this, the heat is rising up as I say this, that this is huge, because your person is magnetically drawn to you, and others are going to be magnetically drawn to you as well. So, but this is also you feeling this with each other on a very deep, intimate level. So yes, the passion is igniting again and again and again, and the connection between the two of you doesn't die out. It only gets stronger and stronger as you go through healing and spiritual growth, and your person goes through healing and spiritual growth. This connection, it keeps deepening and deepening. So so enjoy that extra dose of passion. And I'm really burning up. My energy just went whew as I was talking about it. So man, well, I am wishing you so much magnetic magnetic presence around you, and I am wishing you a blessed, lovely day. Namaste.